Hello, everyone, and hello to my good friend Russell in the UK. You got great requests, my friend, and I love doing these and letting everyone learn from them. And it's just really fun. Love Elton John. His style of piano playing is just tops, you know. Um, Billy Joel as well. Sometimes I'm in a Billy Joel mood. Sometimes I'm in an Elton John mood. And today we're in Elton John mood, doing Healing Hands. So guys, if you want to hear what I'm doing, what I'm going from, look up on YouTube. It's Elton John Healing Hands. And I think that's the title of the video. But it's an old video, and he's actually, you know how they used to have him come on and lip sync, and they actually weren't playing. I mean, they were playing, but it wasn't, you know, it was all, even the piano was synced. So he's not actually singing or playing in the video. It's lip sync, but they all did that back then for whatever reason. I guess, I don't know. For the sound, maybe the sound was hard to do live. But that's what we're going off of. And that's the recording. It's a great song. It's not a well-known song as far as Elton John songs, but it's a great one to learn his style of playing. It's something that's maybe on the easier side of playing. It's not so difficult as some of the others, but you also get a real feel of his playing style, and it doesn't sound simple. Let's take a look. All right, so we have... So he's accompanying his singing there, and I really do recommend listening to the YouTube video and using that as your guide. Use my stuff as the guide too, but don't just think, oh, I already know the song, or I'm just going to try this. Listen to the original. It's really important, really helpful. Okay, so a lot of this, he's just on a chord, and he's just vamping on that chord, right? So I want to teach you guys how to fish, not give you a fish. There are times when it's important to nail exactly what he's playing in the right hand. And then there are times where he's just on a chord, and we want to learn to do what Elton's doing and to do what I'm doing when I'm doing what Elton's doing, okay? And what they're not doing is playing a memorized script of notes. They're playing in the moment, and they're feeling the beat. So there are times to nail that right hand, and sometimes the left hand. If he does, Elton will do something in the left hand sometimes that's significant. But we want to learn the skill of vamping and doing rhythms. I'm going to help you with that in this song as well. All right, so that first part, I'm going to zoom in. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what I'm getting at is there's the B flat there. Now, I could go through and waste my time writing every little single thing that I think he might play, and you just can't hear sometimes on these old videos. And then I make it too complicated, and then you miss the skill, okay? It's like when you ride a bike, and you teach a kid how to ride a bike, and, you know, they already have inside them the skills to do the bike. You're just helping them along, right? And they've done the training wheels, and now you're just pushing them along, and they need to balance. So the kid isn't going, okay, I need to keep my ankle at a 45-degree angle to this, and I need to put this amount of pressure. They're getting too complicated if you think that way. That's not what a kid does. They just get on the bike and go for it. And that's kind of how vamping is, all right? So as you do this left hand, I want to teach you the skill of doing it instead of, you know, writing every single little vamping note out. All right, so this is what we do. So can you say this with your mouth? Can you go da 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 da? And where am I getting that? I'm getting it from the beat of the video that I'm listening to. Because if you can vocalize it, if you can do it with your mouth, then you'll be able to do it with your hands because it's in you. If you can say it, then you'll be able to do it with your hands eventually. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, sorry, B flat. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I put in, and I'm doing it different every time. And you will too once you learn this skill. All right, so it's... So just sit there with your left hand. Okay, it's not a set particular way. It's just a rhythm that I'm feeling, that I'm doing in the moment. All right? Now the right hand, and if you're a beginner at this, you may just need to go... So that's okay if you're a beginner to start with very simple, just playing that left hand once. Maybe a here and there again once in a while. It's really okay to start that way, where you do minimal addition of other notes in the vamping with the idea that later on you're going to put more in there. Nothing wrong with starting at a simpler process, okay? All right, so what is the right hand doing? F, B flat, D. And I put F on the top because it sounds like sometimes he does... I see him playing that, but I don't know if I necessarily hear it in the recording. All right, because sometimes he's doing different notes in that video than actually what the recording is doing. But F, B flat, D. And what you can do... I'm hearing an F on top for those of you who are more advanced players. So... let me show it to you without the F on top, and then if you're a more advanced player, we'll add the F in, okay? So if you're less advanced and you need an easy way to start with, F, B flat, D with 1, 2, 4. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 1, 3, 5. F, A, C with 1, 2, 4. Back to F, B flat, D. G, B flat, E flat with 1, 3, 5. Back, 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 back. So you have this. Now, if you're a more advanced player, you can put an F on the top on every one of those. But you don't have to. As you can see, it doesn't sound that much different. It just makes it fuller. And then we play 2 more of those F chords, F, A, C, F. Since those are slow, I think you can add that F on top. But if you don't want to, you can just do the F, A, C. So 1, 2, 3. E flat, F on top if you want, and then F, B flat, D. So I would stick with just, you're a beginner at this, maybe you're an early intermediate, just do 4 measures and play the heck out of those. Play them over and over and over again, because the rhythm that you feel in those first 4 are going to apply to the rest of the song. And if you learn those first 4 measures really, really well, it's going to help you for the rest of the song, okay? So again, let's do those first 4 measures. Ready and go. 1. You may be like this for a long time. Guess what? So is everyone else that's learning it, that's at your level. And there are a lot others out there. You feel like you're all alone. You're not. They're doing it too. Okay? We all got to start somewhere. We all have to build up from where we are. If it looks like it's easy for me, I've played my whole life. This is my life. And people say, I would give my life to play like that. And I tell them, I did. I did give my life to play like that. I should be able to do it quickly like that, okay? But you're playing for fun. It's not your occupation. You're doing it for therapy, for fun. So it's going to take you a little bit longer, but definitely you can get there. Now, the next part, what is it? Well, it's exactly the same as we did here. Okay, so you already know it. Start right there. F, 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 A, C. All right? Make sure you're changing the pedal each measure, because you can do... Hear how bad that sounds? Well, you might be doing the same thing, but you don't hear it because you're the one playing. Sometimes we don't hear things. When we're the one playing, we don't don't hear that we're holding that pedal down and making it sound really bad. And we're ruining some great piano playing by holding that pedal down. You got to change that pedal on each chord. Just kind of put your toe, your big toe on that pedal and your heel on the floor. Just lift it up a little, and you can really make it a light little movement. You don't move your whole leg. It's just your toe that comes up and clears that pedal. All right, so from the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 4. The singing starts, as I say, where the singing starts. I'm going to scroll up there, and I'm going to go. Really good song. It never made it as a hit, but it's a really good song. I kind of like playing the stuff that aren't hits. I feel like I'm playing something special, you know. All right, so there's the B flat on the left hand, and we're on the F, B flat, D. So if I ever have a line that's just, you know, a squiggly line that goes across, that is an indication that you're just going to stay on that chord and you're going to vamp, okay? And rather than write out all the little vamping notes, unless it's some amazing vamp notes that no one's ever done before, we want to learn the skill of going to where we can just see the chords and then do the vamping skill, all right? I want to teach you to fish. I'll just give you a fish. So here we go. So I'm on F, B flat, D, and I'm just going to. Let me give you a rhythm to start with so you can just have something to start with in case you're complete new at vamping. So we're going to go bum. So together, right, left, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Dun, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You can use that rhythm as kind of a basis for starting this if you're completely new to vamping. All right. So I'm already on F, B flat, D. Then I go to F chord, F, A, C, F. Left hand on an F. 1, 2, 3, and. So vamp for 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I play that F chord again. Then I go to G minor 7, G, B flat, D, F. 1, 2, 3. And then I hold that chord and I catch the pedal there for the G. And then I go to F, A, C, F. And then he goes way low to a D. So let's start right here. 1, 1, 2, 2, down. 1, 2, 3, and. Now to the next one, okay? G, B flat, E flat, G. Left hand on the E flat. 2, 3, 4. So 2 counts on the E flat. 2 counts on the F. F, A, C, F. Left hand goes to F. So Elton John is just so creative chord-wise, and this is pretty cool here. F, B flat, D, F, left hand on the B flat. It's a B flat chord. C chord, G, C, E, left hand on a C octave. Then A, D, F sharp on the right, left hand on a D. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we go to E flat chord, G, B flat, E flat, G, left hand on an E flat. If you ever find too many notes, 4 is too hard for you, just play the top 3, leave the bottom one out. Or you can leave the top one off and do the bottom 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. So that comes in on the end of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. So you go to the F as you're holding that F chord. F, B flat, D, F. Back to F, A, C, F. G, B flat, E, E flat, F. And then we're back to F, B flat, D, F. So 1, 2, and. Again, 1. Okay? Now let's try the whole page. Guys, when you practice, have a strategy, have a system that you do. I love one measure, learn the next measure, play those 2 measures. Add a third measure, play those 3. Add a fourth measure, play those 4. And just keep adding on the chain till you can play the whole page, and then stay on that page until you're ready. You'll do a lot better at doing good repetitions on a smaller amount than trying to bite off more than you can chew in a sitting, okay? So once you get this first page down, just play it over and over. And let's do it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, excuse me. Sneeze there. All right, so we'll stop the video and continue on with the second page in the next one.